Sean here from Precision DynoTech. In this video, we're going to talk about updating the firmware on your device. So if you see that there is a firmware update, it's actually going to automatically check when you open the software or plug in the device. So if you have a device that's older and you haven't had a firmware update and you have our newer version of the software, it's going to let you know that there is a new firmware version ready to download and install. So right now we have the device disconnected. The way we know that is it says disconnected up here in the top left. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in right now. Now it says connected, and it says, firmware update available, new version 3.1.2. I'm currently on 3.1.1 for the purposes of this video. So you can simply select download in flash firmware, and it says, okay, firmware is ready to install, so it already downloaded it, and we can click flash firmware. And depending on your computer, it's going to bring up a few different prompts and windows to install some drivers that allow us to flash the firmware onto the device. This can take sometimes up to a minute or two, depending on the computer. So right now you can see, it's got a status bar. It says installing the WinUSB driver, and it says installing right here. So we're going to kind of let this go on, and we'll see how long this takes. All right, it says the WinUSB driver has been installed. Please click flash firmware again to program the device. So click OK. Go down here, click flash firmware. And now it's going to actually flash the firmware. So it says firmware flashed successfully. Please unplug and replug the device to complete the update. So you can click OK, click close, and now you can see it still says disconnected. So we're going to unplug and replug. Now it says connected, and then it didn't give us an update dialog this time, so that's promising. But just to double check that the new version is installed, we'll go up to Help, click About, and we can see that it says our firmware version right here is 3.1.2. So it did install successfully, and that's how you update the firmware on your device. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. You can email me, Sean at PrecisionDynoTech.com. That's SEAN at PrecisionDynoTech.com. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.